Sam George, Stan Dogbe, Shamima Muslim, Wan, all these people, all these small, senseless coconut head. Talked about Miao Kano, because there's so much noise on the internet that they have reduced goods, food prices have been reduced because of the dollar, everything has been reduced.
Yeah,
So
for
it's
where?
not like that on the ground.
No. They should show us where they have reduced it. Then we'll go and buy it from there. They should show us.
This is shocking. This is shocking. Because so then why has Ghana turned into this kind of propaganda thing? Everybody is just like we are yati nyomaso, yati nyomaso. But then my brother told me that last week that they said Monday we titi nyomaso amao. And it's the sad part is education as yeah. Say no nonsense.
Say, no nonsense.
Yes, it's very sad. They're
Myself
very
too, I'm
sad.
sure.
How can we drop that low? Because yes, what happened to our STEM schools? Now
Oh,
for now check laptops and my we're trying to build smart classrooms. What happened to them?
no, I told you.
Is free SHS even still running?
People are paying for their most of the report you are
So
receiving.
basically, free SHS no,
It's gone.
baby, it's gone.
Yeah.
This is very sad. This is very, very, very sad. It just say about where you want to say they make is so lazy in governance. They don't have any innovations. They don't want to think to and that no money so no. Pese to us what now wono unni adwen a odi beye bi no na obi die na waye no ofa na wasiesie no man say no. That's my problem with NDC. That's my biggest problem with NDC. So Mubepa Haruna Idrisu after baby they were kwakotri one could school way ti upa just say won't mean fighting for the education sector. Emma baby baby a won san what me asisi ho ama edutum de edutum ye nyina no wo be ma na ye kwa. How? Now muti one moment throw on social media and they are taking your muscle and I say they are covering everything up. You see, they are using the noise making and everything to cover Nyoma and Koswa and Koye. Me on the ground, so no, say they are can you say I didn't a diff test say and the Koswa on the ground so it's different cry.
We are paying the same lorry fare in who here. We are paying the same lorry fare. Just for 3 people are not. Yes, I pay not even 10% reduction in who here.
So it means I should expect to pay higher with this new D-levy.
Yes,
they are going to add more to it.
Yeah, with the demon levy and devil
because
levy.
this morning somebody was also saying, "Say, well, don't toast me and for 30 cedis." How?
Yes.
Lunch. You know, he launched this Jumara. That is you start. You check Jumara. He launched planting for food and girls. Why you feed Ghana? Well, now you have not now. That do you think is a mamwanu? And you're just going about and launching and fanfaring. Ask Nanado.
But you know why he did that? Because he promised to do that with the fair. Yes. Exactly.
That is what it irritates me. Propaganda. Now or the govern the propaganda now governance now instead of him to govern now omodai propaganda. You see everything is just falling apart right now. We know that nobody can tell there's a shortfall on the budget when that is why they have to bring this certificate of urgency. It is true. And say they are not disciplined. Sikana ebebo omunsem ni nso no omudi This kind they spend the money recklessly. Nanado, Uforiata, Kende Japan will tell you that Uforiata, when you go to him, he has 2 spectacles. He will look into the matter with one when it comes to monetary things. If you don't have people, disciplined financially, when it is just about blowing, you think that you can buy the social media bloggers. Now, what is not there, no, they should say it is there. When you go to the ground, that's a new one. It won't work. It doesn't work like that.
You know, they were trying to beat the MPP's record. If you remember, 2017.
Yes.
After our first budget, in June, in the mid-year budget review, we went to Parliament and rather went to reduce our budget.
Yes.
Because we had overachieved the Asempa budget. They thought they could beat that. Unfortunately for them, they don't have the men to.
NDC my husband always says that if you like, give them the blueprint, natural step by steps, man, they will still fail. I'm telling you. For blueprint, you say, and ebema or memono, you can because for them, they don't have any sense. They don't have that innovative this thing. They don't have anything. Only diplomacy. They don't have anything. Even negotiation skills. How come we say power more na power IPPC buy? Nanado has been able to work with them for 8 years. You come and all of a sudden they are chasing you around all over the place. He said, yeah, mama light, meanwhile, they are your so you are even supposed to be.
They are people, actually.
Yes, they are your people. Why? Because they don't trust you. You don't have that negotiation voice. Nana, look at John Mahama's first 6 months and look at Nanado's first. Look at the number of envoys. Look at the number of heads of states that visited Nanado in 2017 in the first 6 months. How many that John Mahama buy? One urban in Cheng. The extent to say Angela Merkel, the extent to say Angela Merkel, she made a 1-day journey just to come. The euphoria just said Nipana omu attracting investment on it just like that. But look at these people. Look at the caliber of people we have in government. They are not attractive. Look at what you are doing to the city. Look what you are doing to the city. I don't know whether it's a glitch on the internet or something. People are saying that at a point in time, it goes to 15 in the middle of the night, then it drops after 2 hours to 12, and then it drops to 10 in the morning. What is going on? And look at the lies Bank of Ghana governor, that criminal, is trying to tell, saying that gold for oil at the Eka Abba Bank of Ghana, contradicting himself. You see, it is very sad. Education now. Yababe build education, do baby say. Na fe dia almost say no na me I don't understand. Where are our smart classrooms? What happened to the laptops? What happened to the laptops? What happened to young Kolanoa? 30% now, you Cape Costa, access to Holy Child, access to Wesley Girls. Where is the 30% from Saito, access to Mauli? Access. These are, what happened to it? You were saying something about, say, in Kolano, Medianini, we say, headmasters are almost see a bemo muskako, no, amasa mengasako, to a poncha, be a punching cracker. It happened that Nina, ya QNet. QNet. What kind of governance? They are not governing, no. They are just occupying space like matter. And
chopping money.
And chopping money and wasting our time and using propaganda to behave as if we say omu ye bibi. They are not doing anything. Your mama buy what I see done. He has done nothing. And obey bibi. So what is new? He has done nothing new. Why be advice you on governance? I think the vice even has somebody like that too in her office.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, free home,
She does.
You're just wasting our money and then paying the media to say what is not there. Media, Ghana for one thing I like about them is that when the grounds doesn't correspond to what is going on the media, when they will show you shaggy. They will show you shaggy. When what is going on the grounds that doesn't correspond with what the media is saying, Ghanaians will show you shaggy. Me fancy I know being so why.
Me that's it. Yeah. Say no nonsense. Good evening.
Evening, Bosso.
What's up?
I did, bro. Long time.
No see.
Yeah.
Yeah, flow.
Many back come. I doing prepare because we should the also say I'm a money dear. I say Obia on say yeah for and I say professional players are afraid. Now on say spectators say generate no oh yeah the see buffer and I say yeah friend of general so on to me born been experiences this year. Sa na ebe kono. Jise ya nkasa se na oka beginning no. Ya ka ya humbo na 2028 ebe jipa nya sa de ya bibia ya ko idie. Reset no. Reset buttons na em say no kra no. Ajiegu because
What is it from me or it's from you? Say no nonsense. Please, are you able to hear me? Because
I think it's
from his end.
I can hear you.
All right, then that's fine.
I can hear you.
I think we lost no nonsense there. But as he was saying, but when it comes to the reset, I think NDC have virtually done what they promised Ghanaians. When it comes to reset, this is what they promised.
Yes.
When you are resetting something, you are taking the thing back to factory default settings.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
And they are taking us back.
Exactly.
That's what they promised Ghanaians.
Taking us back to the 79 and 80s.
Yes.
That's what they are doing.
Yes.
Just say NDC has refused to move with the world. Say if we are sick on technology and NDC has refused to move along with the world. They have decided to remain primitive. And no more dear, no komachi. Anything. The koya ni biano. NDC and so no dear uncle be. Wajai and no oye de. Then look at the budget. If you want to, Kojo Bonkroma said something. If you want to know the direction of a government, look at their budget. Look at how much Odikosha Greek 1.6 billion, I think. I don't know what that's so, but 900,000 of it is for is it payment and this animal? What do you call those things?
Is it administrative charges?
Yes, 900,000 of it. Intino Namado Edisika share planting for food and jobs. Yeah, discussion more. Yeah, discussion one kasa. Ni bi bio kan ye bia say education. But discussion mo. Odi entuma boniyem. Edisika she bibia no oyemu. When he said, when he declared year of roads, he put money in there, and you could see it. For 6 months, have you heard anybody chasing Dongramani Mahama around for roads? 2017, no. 3 months, now Profu year demonstration at Yananado for roads. But look at Dongramani, he's just holidaying. I say he's just occupying space like matter. When you go to do science like matter, anything that has weight and occupy, that's just what they're doing. And they're enjoying the fruits of the sweat of Nanado's government. What Nanado went through, COVID, post-COVID, recovery. They're not going to be making there's no pressure on them to make any external payments. We've done the restructuring. So they have a lot of fiscal space. And if you have, can you imagine, say, Dr. Baumia, enya sa situation where John Mahama taking advantage of the Trump's trade tariffs, right? And then restructuring both domestic and external. Yenya space. Can you imagine, say Dr. Baumia yenya sa idea we say it is heaven for him. He will do wonders. He will do wonders. He will do wonders. Even in the midst of we say your friend, somebody saying Furiata, yes, Furiata, my personal person. You see, negotiation skills, when we talk about negotiation, any senior or kasakura now, what we say, nipa we say, make meaning na negotiations. But look at, can you imagine your foreign minister as Okujeto Ablakwa? Any revolutionary ideas. Look at the mess that St. George is causing there. Data network is even worse. Data has become so expensive. He's become totally useless. He's useless. And yes, and you have your health minister Akando.
Oh,
you have your health
cameraman.
minister Akando.
Poster boy.
And we are talking about, my goodness, John Mahama is not serious.
Who cannot define autoimmune?
He's not serious at all. He's not serious. Keno Foriata went to sit down to do negotiations. He's the one who fronted the negotiations for the debt restructuring because of his experience from Wall Street. He did it. And now John Dramani Mahama, the food has been cooked though. Yes, yes, good plate fatre, nothing to show. That one too, they can't even find the way to their mouth. NDC. They can't find a way to their mouth. Everything has been set for them. Dr. Baumia has done Nanadu enough reserves, gold reserve, everything. Anyway, me person bisa on the question we say. Sami Jenfi told us that they've sold about 6 billion worth of gold.
Yeah.
So what are they? So more than 6 billion? What are you doing collecting 1 CD from Ghanaians for? Can't you pay for this all shows it's a lie.
Yeah.
They're just lying. They lie.
That's I mean if you know what $6 billion is.
Gold board.
Like
gold.
Yes, like
in 2 months. 6 billion are here. And when you ask them where the money is, they said they used it for forest. And I don't understand. And so where is the money? If we have $6 billion, one CD we're gonna for us 1 CD per liter. Then we don't need it. We don't need the money. But look at where we have gotten ourselves into. By the time they leave, everywhere will be a mess. All the sectors. Right now, no sector is functioning. No sector is functioning. They are just walking in there. Yesterday, I saw Mutaka go to commission a police hospital. Ewo Kumasi. Nanado's legacy. They are just enjoying Nanado's legacy. Nanado's legacy. And none of their people was able to come and comment there because they know, say, yent me for 6 months, and just I say, and see what and find your money, and money, and we make it operational. No. So, and we say, me yamu shishimi, our appetite for coming home, no krano. It has vanished. We don't have the appetite to come home because there's nothing going on there. There's nothing. They're just making a mess, creating a mess, enriching themselves on social media. And the worst thing is their appointees now, appointees, they think they are still in opposition. They will come when a citizen is expressing their concerns on social media, they will come and insult that citizen. St. George, Dogbe, Shamima Muslim, all these people, all these small, senseless coconut head people that has been. And anytime you surround yourself with such people, when you always make mistakes and they lead you into the ditch. And that's why John Mahama is going into the ditch. and he's not aware that he's going to the ditch. Yes, he's governing and has left the citizens behind, and he's thinking about a few people and enjoying themselves. And he doesn't know that he's going into the ditch, and he doesn't want to accept on per se, or no, he doesn't want criticisms. And I'm happy that he has been able to pay the media to continue to praise him, to join the praise and worship team, so that they will continue to praise him. So when they continue to praise you when you are going into the ditch, they'll be praising you and they'll keep praising you even in the ditch. They'll keep praising you. So your mama dear, governance dear, Papa, wedding.